Hey guys, it's Aaron Farmer with MySugarFreeJourney.com, and I'm going to show you how to make a low-carb, sugar-free chicken fried steak dinner. So before we start talking about our chicken fried steak, I want to show you the 3 ingredients that are a little bit different in my recipe. First off, I cook in olive oil. You don't have to do this. I've done a little bit of research and I found out that using canola oil and other seed oils, it may not be the healthiest types of oils to use. So when I cook with saturated oil, so it's olive oil, coconut oil, butter, and so this recipe I'm going to put it in olive oil, but you don't have to. Next up is arrowroot. Arrowroot is the key to this recipe because before when I was trying to make this before, I couldn't get the gravy to make. Nothing I was doing, I kept having to put flour in the gravy. I didn't want to have to put flour in the gravy, so arrowroot is what will actually make the gravy set up, and it's a very low carb solution, and it's not processed like flour. And then the last one is, this is just my Tupperware full of ground almonds, so almond meal. Use your almond meal for the breading. So let me show you how to do this. Take your chicken fried steak patties and you're going to want to put them in the oven, the almond meal dry. And then this is just a beaten egg with a little bit of milk. Put it in that and then transfer it back to the almond meal. So you want to go dry, wet, and then back to the dry. And then that is a breaded piece of meat. And then you just repeat that for however many pieces that you have. Alright, once you got your grease good and hot, just take your steaks and put them directly into the hot grease. Watch out for popping grease. You don't want to hurt yourself like I just did. But get them into that hot grease. Alright, once they get brown on one side, just take them and flip them over. There you go. And cook them for about 5 to 7 more minutes. Alright, so once your steaks are cooked on both sides, you want to take them from the grease and put them over, transfer them over to a plate. I'll put a paper towel on it just to collect some of the extra grease that's on it, let it dry out a bit. And you see right there, they got that almond meal on the top there. It's brown, it's crusty. And now what you want to do is pour off all but like a teaspoon of the oil that's in the pan. You only need just a little bit. That's enough. You can keep all the extra drippings and whatnot in there. You want to pour about a cup of milk into the pan. And then you want to pour your arrowroot starch in. This is what will thicken it up. Take your whisk and turn your heat down to low, and then just stir vigorously until it thickens up. If it doesn't thicken, then put just a little bit more arrowroot starch in there and just keep whisking and whisking and whisking. Alright, so once the gravy thickens up, season it with salt and pepper and put it on your plate. You see here I've made a little cauliflower mash. I've got some steamed green beans to go with it. Put the gravy on the mash and the steak. Whew. See there, it looks fantastic. So, chicken fried steak was always one of my favorite meals. But once you go low carb, you can't really do it anymore. So this is a great, it's an easy way to be able to enjoy chicken fried steak, still stay low carb. It doesn't affect your, it doesn't give you any blood sugar spikes or anything. It's still a wonderful tasting meal. I hope you and your family enjoy it. If you decide to make this for your family, shoot me a picture of it. I'd love to see it, or if you share it on Instagram with the hashtag MSFJ, that stands for My Sugar Free Journey, I'll be sure to see it. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you never miss a video. And thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.